Yo, this says Lil Tim on finding out he knocked off King Von. If he didn't attack Quando, he'll still be alive. Let's see, man. Let's get into it, bro. I think this got to be the first Lil Tim interview. I don't think anybody else has really talked to Lil Tim. Shit, hold on. When was this? This was a day ago. Let's get into it, man.
Okay. So now
gangster, real gangster, real street nigga.
And since you're shot in the legs, are you able to walk at all or no?
Nah, my left leg didn't really get shot. And then I didn't even know I got shot in the ass until I got to the hospital the next morning and stuff like that. But I knew I got shot in the hip because I felt that. So my right hip, I wasn't walking on that. Like, I pulled myself up from the back of the truck. Like, I pulled myself up and I really like limped back to the door on my left leg because my left leg wasn't hurting.
Okay, so did you drive yourself to the hospital or did Quando drive?
Wait, am I tripping? Or like this, and I'm sorry, this ain't got nothing to do with the video, but don't this look like the same setup that was the Academics did that Quando interview? Like, is Academics and Vlad like sharing the same studio or something? Anyway, like I said, they ain't got nothing to do with the video. Let's get back into it.
Have you?
It was both. I'm the one who pulled off. Like, I was telling Quando to get in the car because there was so much going on. I know, like, gun jam, I'm injured. Ain't not too much I really could do to help you still. So it's like, ain't no reason for us to sit here. And then my other partner, I don't know where he was at. So it's like, I was telling Quando, so we might get in the car, we might well go. Because there ain't too much we could do. Ain't no reason to be just standing here looking stupid. But, like, I'm the one who pulled off. But by me.
Damn, so he got shot and he's still driving? Damn. Hey, this nigga a soldier for real. Damn.
He like leaving the scene and stuff like that. I eventually
shot the. Hold on. Get out the car. Shoot the nigga. Get shot. Grab Quando. Get in the car and pull off with a bullet in your ass. Psst. Boy, this nigga real troop. This nigga real trooper.
Energy, I guess, from bleeding out and stuff. So he eventually helped me started driving. But
okay, so you guys go to the hospital,
right?
Do you go into surgery at that point?
Yeah, like when we first get there, the doors was locked. The lady wouldn't let us in. She panicking inside. We still standing outside. I think that's why he went on live because he was trying to say like he was gonna get a lawsuit or something just in case. But anyway, lady was panicking inside the hospital. Finally, she ran off.
Well, I thought hospitals don't close. Why was the doors locked?
Off and got a key and came back and unlocked the door. Cause she said she wasn't supposed to unlock the door because of COVID and stuff like that.
Oh.
It was a lady out there outside who helped me get to the door too. I swear I don't know who she is. I would like someone to let me know though who she is. But I don't know who she is or her name. I kind of remember. I know she was a brown skinned lady, but I don't kind of remember. There was so much going on though. But she helped me get to the door too though. Like a lady who don't even work in the hospital. She was standing outside telling me like I'm gonna be good and stuff like that. But anyway, like when they took us, it took them like 5-10 minutes just to come from the back, just to come get me with a wheelchair and stuff. But eventually they ended up cutting all my clothes off. And you know how they put the little stuff on your nose and stuff and all that type stuff. But I guess I went straight into surgery after that though, I guess, because you know they put you to sleep.
Okay, so you get taken to the hospital. King Von gets taken to the same hospital. And apparently he was alive on the way to the hospital, but by the time he gets to the hospital and goes into surgery, he ends up dying. Are you aware that the guy you just shot is in the same place that you are?
Nah, because I got there. I had to get there before them. Or I got there before them, so I don't even know that. I don't really find this out till the next morning when I wake up, when a nurse tell me, like, it's a lot of...
Where did King Von get shot at? Did he get shot, like, directly in the heart or, like, the chest? Where exactly did he get shot at? If they say he was alive and talking prior to him going into surgery.
People came here last night. It's a few who didn't survive. You blessed. You did survive and stuff like that.
Damn, that's crazy.
When you found out that King Von died, how'd you feel?
at that moment, I still didn't know exactly who he was. I just knew like they was saying like someone had died. So, and then it's like they had me they had me in custody. So it's like I couldn't even see the TV and stuff. So I really don't know who.
You know what? And this will let you know that for the people out there who try to make it seem like Quando and Lil Tim, this was all intentional. That they had some malicious behavior behind what they did. This interview should show you these niggas didn't know, because Quando say the same thing. They had no idea that they were beefing. They had no clue, bro. These niggas had no clue that, and then even if they had a slight disagreement, they had no idea that it was that serious to the point that nigga they can be brawling and shooting in the middle of the street. They was reacting to what Von and them was doing. Completely. This nigga didn't even know he had shot Von. Nigga didn't even know. He had no clue.
Actually, who they talking about?
Nigga didn't even know who he shot at all.
Just know they kept saying some rapper came in here last night and died. So I really didn't know who they actually was talking about. So, but in my mind, when I'm waking up, I know what happened last night. But in my mind, I just know like shit. I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did
That's all he
finally
know.
find out that it was King Von who died, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn. If Brian did that stupid shit last night, his ass still would have been alive.
And there you have it. And there you have it. At the end of the day, I mean, I don't see how people could look at this situation and think any different than what the fans think. Like, this nigga did exactly what I would have done for my little brother, what y'all would have done for y'all little brother. There was nothing malicious behind this, and there was nothing intentional behind it. It was just two individuals reacting to a situation.
That's how I was. But I was like, shit, a nigga ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespectful shit to like his mama saying fuck him and shit like that. Cause I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type shit. Like, I ain't on that type shit. I'm a humble person. But it's like, at the end of the day, if they ain't never popped that shit off, that shit would have never happened like that.
Straight up.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, a lot of people actually compare this to the Tupac situation, where Pac went and jumped on somebody on a Crip that he should have put his hands on, and shortly afterwards, they go back and they end up killing him. Do you see comparisons to your situation and what happened to Pac?
Nah, I disagree. Because with this Diddy case, I think and Keefe D case, I think we finna see that there was already money on Pac head way before he threw any punch. And I think it was just a coincidence that he hit the same guys that was the bounty hunters. I think that's just a coincidence. But according to what Keefe D saying in this trial that's finna take place with Diddy, it was a bag already on Tupac head.
Yeah, not 100%, but pieces. Yeah.
I see what
Because it didn't happen right away. It happened a few hours later.
Yeah.
But ultimately, the same result.
Yeah.
Someone jumps on someone they shouldn't jump on, and that person, along with his crew, retaliate, which ends up, in the demise of the person who did it. If Pac never jumped on Orlando, he'd be doing movies right now and albums.
What was the reason Pac did it, though?
Oh, I can tell you that. I know this story inside and out. So what happened was there was a beef that was happening between Death Row and Bad Boy.
Somebody get a chain snatched or something, and like one of the dudes that Pac and Suge was rolling around had got their chain snatched by the Orlando nigga, and so when they seen him at the casino, the dude was like, "Yo, Pac, that's the dude that stole my chain," or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
And the rumor was that Diddy had put a bounty on Death Row chains. So a guy was at the mall in Compton, and a bunch of Southside Crips jumped on him and tried to take his chain. Right? Whether they took it or not is a little bit of a fuzzy story. But what happened was that night at the casino, the guy who got jumped saw Orlando, who jumped him, and told Suge and Pac and everyone, oh, that's the dude that jumped me and tried to take my chain. And Pac instantly went after that guy, Orlando, and attacked him.
Not saying Pac was in it, right? But Pac wanted to be there for his guy.
Right.
Right, and that's another way the story is also different because nigga Pac had a reason to do what he did. I don't, bro. When they talk about why Von punched Quando, the story gets real muffled. It gets real muffled. Like nigga, they create all kinds of reasoning. They say NBA YoungBoy, then they say his girl, then they say the whole baby mama situation. But then you be like, what the fuck does that have to do with Quando Rondo?
It's the right thing to do, but I'm just saying he wanted to be there for his guy. See, that's why I say
damn, I want to see the rest of this
and some not, cause it's like,
right.
It's like,
yo, when Vlad dropping a whole interview. Hey man, y'all let me know. Don't just take my word for it. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts, man. If you got a rebuttal, if you got a dislike, if you got something that you disagree with me about, let me know. We could talk about it in the comment section, man.
Got a house on the hill, I don't back out. Ain't showing no love, no, not in this season. I'm waiting to bring all my racks out. Now who keeping all of my niggas? Been waiting to shoot up the burner. Caught in my feels, I need some more soda. She loving the pill, her body get warmer. Got her right on top.